Like with anything involving the NFL these days, a different feel for this year's Saints Hall of Fame Celebrity Golf Classic. Current players usually all over the Club Chateau course in Kenner, but with no fraternization with coaches and players during the lockout, event organizers had to be creative.
We're a non-profit organization and not directly affiliated with the Saints, so they're allowed to be here. Just have to avoid contact, if you will, so we put them separate from the coaches.
Normally this tournament is filled with current players as well. Not so much this year with the lockout situation, although a few players did show up at the last minute.
Whatever happens, happens, but you know, we have to be ready if we were to report next week to camp, and the guys that are working out there, and I'm sure the guys that even aren't there that are training elsewhere or rehabbing are getting what they need to get done, and once we all come together, whenever that time might be, we'll be ready to go.
I really have no say in what's going on in Washington and Minnesota and all these different court cases, but what we can control is making sure that we're as together as possible, and you know, in good spirits. You know, players are excited about the possibility of playing again, so really that's all. We just want to play.
Although they weren't able to converse, no question the Saints brass happy their players are working out collectively at Tulane, but still careful with the way they phrased it.
I like to hear that they're doing that. I can't see them doing that, Mike. I like to hear that. That's the word. You guys have seen them. But no, I've said this before, we've got a veteran locker room, and we've got great leadership. So, you know, hopefully sooner than later, here, you know, we'll have a chance ourselves to be working with.
Yeah, we've got a lot of really good leaders on both offense and defense, and you know, I'm not surprised that they would take it upon themselves to prepare as best they can for the upcoming season.
The Ultimate Saints Gumbo, the Hall of Fame golf outing, also includes a who's who of former Saints, many of whom can rely on personal experiences to give a take on the current labor unrest.
I think the labor agreement is going to stretch out through preseason. I think you'll see probably a couple games missing in preseason, which the players don't care about it. They don't want to play for anyhow.
You hope that it soon get over with for the fans. You know what I mean? It ain't about the players or the owners. The game is for the fans, and they don't want to support the game. And so, you know, you want what's right for those people. You know, they want to see football. You know, they pay their money to see football, and they bike football, so they deserve to see football.
I thought a lot of should have been learned from the '87 strike, which I was a part of, you know, and that money never comes back. So I don't care what people think, oh, you'll make it up. Once it's gone, it's gone. So I just hope they get this over with, and let's just play some football.
And can I get an amen to that? Reporting for CST tonight, I'm Eric Ritchie.